Utica College has announced that it is freezing tuition costs for the 2020-2021 academic year because of the pandemic. News Channel 2's Chelsea Sherrod has the story.
Utica College students will now be paying the same amount for tuition this fall as they did last year.
Well, we certainly recognize that this COVID-19 pandemic has created some financial uncertainty for our families, and we want to do everything that we can to ensure that students have access to a first-class Utica College education.
This year, the tuition freeze, which is now at about $21,500, goes across all campuses, graduate or undergraduate, including the college nursing programs in Liverpool, New York, and Florida.
I'm worried about increased costs. It's not about the cost because a lot of students have a 4-year plan in terms of how they're going to fund their educational experience, but we're trying everything that we can to mitigate any of the additional pressures that may be on a student or on their family.
Okay, so since the tuition costs aren't changing for the next year, what about the cost for room and board for students if they're allowed to return to campus?
Those costs are going to go up like they normally do, but the biggest cost for students is the tuition cost. We're doing some other things that we are putting the finishing touches on, and we'll announce those in terms of lowering the cost of textbooks, as well as looking at creating some other efficiencies, for students in terms of their overall cost.
UC is also offering summer courses for current students at about $200 per course, so students can either catch up to graduate on time or get ahead and possibly graduate earlier.
We have allowed families up until June 1st to make their college choice, so that's also helping in our recruitment efforts this year. I think this is really going to help a lot of our families, with the added pressures of college.
Reporting from Utica, I'm Chelsea Sherrod, News Channel 2.